Hello and welcome to Ormiston Horizon Academy. I'm the principal, Mr. Fitzgibbon, and thank you for joining us on our tour this morning. I've come in a little bit earlier just to have a little walk around and show you the academy. Staff are just arriving, so you might see a couple of staff as we're walking around. This is our reception area. This is where parents come in for any issues, or if they need to speak to members of staff, and students all come in through separate entrances, which we'll talk about a little when we're walking around. So I'm going to take you through reception. I'm going to bring you down into the academy. Our academy has 4 wings: red, yellow, blue and green. Colours are mainly linked to subjects. So red is linked to our communications department, which is English and MFL. Students study English and have an option then of French or Spanish. So I'll bring you down here, and this is your typical classroom. This is set up for a Year 7 personal tutor. As you can see, they have their individual work packs on the desk. They have some amazing displays and learning displays. We have our vocabulary grids over here on the side. And Year 7s are studying Treasure Island as part of their transition project.
Good evening everyone, and welcome to the English department. My name is Mrs Gardner and I'm the Director of the Communications faculty. Today I'd like to take this opportunity to talk to you about why English is so important to us and our pupils here at Ormiston Horizon Academy. The study of English prepares our students for lifelong learning. Here at OHA we aim to develop your child's ability to read and write fluently, to discuss and analyse language in both literary and non-literary texts, and to become an effective user of the spoken language. Furthermore, our teachers here at OHA and our fabulous English faculty strive to increase your child's awareness of literary heritages, not as a passive consumer, but as a critical and independent reader. Upon entry, your child will be encouraged to explore the relationship between language, literature, and the society and culture which produces it. I've got a very important message for you about our English team. Every member of our English team is deeply passionate about our subject. We are wholly dedicated to supporting our students, your children, so that they can fulfil their utmost potential. We are positive, approachable, innovative, knowledgeable, skilled practitioners who exude enthusiasm and energy every lesson of every day. We can't wait to meet you and your children in person very soon and fill you with the same excitement and fervour that we all have for our subject area here at OHA. Okay, so I'd like you to meet our team. Here's Mrs Boyles.
Hi.
Here's Mrs Niels.
Hello.
Here's Mr Kerr.
Hi, you okay?
Here's Mrs Naylor.
Hi.
Here are wonderful students here at OHA. Say hi everybody.
Hi.
These are our Year 10s. Here's Miss Gould.
Hello.
And our therapy dog as well, Olive, on the floor there. Here's Mrs Lee.
Hello.
Here's Mr Woodcock.
Hello.
Here's Mrs March.
Hi.
Here's Mrs Frozen.
Hiya.
Here's Mrs Jukes. And here's our English tutor, Miss Moody.
Hi there.
Okay, now I'm going to pass you over to our Director of Literacy, who's going to talk to you a little bit about why literacy is so important to our students here at OHA.
Good evening. So I'm the Director of Literacy here at Ormiston Horizon Academy, and here at the school we value literacy, and our key priorities of reading, vocabulary, oracy and extended writing. We promote literacy through a variety of creative writing competitions and oracy competitions. We also undertake an accelerated reader programme for Year 7 and Year 8. We also take an initiative called Whole School Reads, which is really exciting for all Year 7 to Year 10 pupils. We look forward to seeing you all in September. Now I'm going to ask some students to give us some information about English. Tom.
Hi, my name is Tom. I'm the head boy here at OHA, and I like English because it allows me to be creative and use English a lot, I guess. It's fun, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do when you come here.
Thank you. Maya.
Hi, my name's Maya and I like English because I like learning about the different literature texts.
Thank you. Charlotte.
Hi, my name's Charlotte. I like English because I like reading new books and exploring new ideas.
My name's Vienna and I like English because of the contextual side of it, because not only am I learning English but I'm learning history as well.
And finally Lily.
I'm Lily and I like English because of all the teachers.
So we're going to go back down Red Corridor. We have classrooms at either side. You'll see we have our 2 meters restrictions that we brought in due to the COVID pandemic that's taking place. This is an MFL classroom. So here students study French or Spanish. Again, we really work hard on our learning displays. It's really important students are inspired by the environment that they're in.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Fleet. I'm the curriculum leader for MFL. We teach Spanish and we teach French. And everything in this room is all Spanish because that's my passion. But we have the 2 other rooms and there's Spanish and French in those rooms. But I teach in this room and I teach Spanish. As you can see, if you look around, you can see we've got lots and lots of different ideas on the wall. They've got so many resources around the wall. They've got their numbers, they've got their alphabet, so they can tell me so many different things. They can do so many different things just by looking around the room. The books we did used to use textbooks, but I found that you're much more innovative if you can use resources that you find on the internet, more authentic resources, and I really believe in authentic resources. The children learn so much in this room. We have trips to Barcelona, though obviously this one didn't go ahead this year, but we believe in experiencing the language live so that they can actually go to the country, they can practice their language. I'm looking around as I'm talking to you because I haven't been in my room for a couple of days and I just forget how lovely it is. And it's just so good to see them in the marketplaces in Madrid and in Barcelona using their language. We have dictionaries, we have 501 Spanish verbs. They have so many different things that they can use. And it's lovely as a teacher. You're sitting here and you're teaching them something and you can see them looking around the room. And you can see we've got pictures on the walls, we've got the days of the month and we've got days of the week, we've got months of the year. It's just fabulous. So come along and see us and bring your child because they really will have a good language learning experience. Thank you.
Now we're going to go upstairs, come down here and up the back stairs of Red. I'm going to see, can I move nice and quickly? When students travel through the academy, obviously with 1,100 students in the academy, there's quite a lot of people, so it's important that they move to the left-hand side. So we're upstairs again. I'm just going to share with you our academy vision here. At OHA, we provide an inspirational and an ambitious learning journey to enable all our students to achieve beyond their horizons. We have more English classrooms up here on the right-hand side, and then this is the start of our performing arts facilities with 2 music rooms and individual music learning rooms.
Hi, I'm Mr. Johnson, Curriculum Leader for Performing Arts at OHA. I would like to take you into the MU1, which is our Mac suite. There's lots of opportunity for students in here. As you see, the students are working on software called Logic Pro. Logic Pro enables the students to work with their compositions in Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4. You'll also see some of the practical instruments, bass guitars, lead guitars, rhythm guitars, and you'll see students who will be performing on piano, etc. This is normally the hive of activity. You'll see samba equipment, lots and lots going on in here. Very, very enjoyable place to be and lots of things to do. If we wander through to our studio, you'll see Josh here. Josh.
Hello there, I'm Josh. I'm a Year 11 student here, and welcome to the recording control room. Here we are allowed to record in instruments using our audio interface desk here. Again, using Logic Pro on the Macs. Here I'm just working on a project. And as you can see through there, we have our recording booth with our condenser mic, and particularly singers who go in there and we can record through the desk. And yeah, happy days.
Okay, thanks Josh. Okay, Miss.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Jenkins. This is Music 2. This is where we have lots of keyboards. We do a lot of Key Stage 3 work in here. So you'll learn to use the keyboards, you'll be using percussion instruments, you'll be studying African music, instrumental things. You can also take part in, I'll just take you to the practice rooms. take part in instrumental lessons. So we have Sophie here, who is currently playing on the piano. Go back into my room. Instrumental lessons, you can have lots of different types. So you can have vocals, piano, guitar, bass, drums, guitar. I said guitar twice, but never mind. Flute, clarinet, saxophone, all those different things. Loads of opportunities. We've got lots of clubs happening after school as well. So we do choirs and band workshops, and lots of things to get involved with. Thank you.
Now, wander into our dance, another part of the performing arts, and I'm going to hand you over to Miss Taylor.
Thank you. Hello. So welcome to dance. This is our dance studio. At OHA we do dance at Key Stage 3 and into Key Stage 4 as well. We study a variety of dance styles from street dance to dancing through the decades to contemporary. And we do have some of our GCSE dancers here, so they're going to perform a piece from their GCSE set phrases. So,
starting in my heart, reaching the fever pitch, bringing me out the dark.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship, baby. See how I lead with every piece of you.
OHA Drama. Here we offer some fantastic opportunities such as an engaging curriculum, extracurricular clubs and trips. Here is a GCSE drama student.
I wish I was Osami. Osami's nearly 10. He's got 2 rooms and a catapult, and he's built an underground den. But I'm not allowed to go in there. I have to wait by the gate, because my mum says I'm only 7. But I'm not. I'm nearly 8. I sometimes hate Osami. He rubbed my toy car, you know. Now the tops broke off and the wheels have gotten lost and the bleeding thing won't go.
As we come across the top of red, I'm going to show you our toilets. Toilets are a non-threatening space, they're very open, there's individual cubicles for students and a nice safe place to allow staff to support students if there are any issues. Going through the top corridor now, and I'm going to take you across the top of yellow, which is our humanities facilities. And here we study history, geography and RE.
Hello, I'm Mr. Cork and welcome to Humanities. This is one of our history rooms that you will see lots of different things going on. So just having a look around, introduce you to the department. So we've got Mr. Williamson, who's our teacher of geography, Miss Duggan, the teacher of geography, Miss McGowan, Mr. Meredith, Mr. Rose, and Mr. Wright. And then, as you can see, there are a few students that are working through some activities as part of their enrichment curriculum. So we've got Craig, who has designed his own flag. So as you can see, we've got some activities going on now. At Key Stage 3, lots of these students will engage with a variety of different activities over the time that they're with us. Year 7 will engage with topics like the Norman Conquest, they'll look at life in the Middle Ages for history, and then in geography they'll look at things like the restless earth, which involves looking at volcanoes. Lots of different activities that they can get involved with as they move through the curriculum, including trips. Every year group moving forward will have a dedicated trip that they will go on. So year 7, the plan for history would be looking at a place like Tamworth Castle, which will be somewhere they can study as part of the Norman Conquest. And then for geography, there'll be lots of opportunities to go out into the community to do field work based on weather, climate, land use, and various other things. So thank you for your time, and we hope to see you in the future. Goodbye.
And then we're moving downstairs yellow. So as we move downstairs yellow, 2 main classrooms you're going to see here are art classrooms. We study art and photography at Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4. Throughout the Academy, we have individual learning spaces where students often come out and work with our learning support practitioners in small spaces. This would be an example here. And then I'm going to take you in here to show you our art classroom.
Hi, my name is Mrs Campbell and I'm Head of Art here at Ormiston Academy. We're in one of two of our art rooms. We're very lucky, we have excellent facilities. As you can see, if you look, we've got really tall ceilings, so it's excellent light and a really creative drawing atmosphere. Our rooms are very large, which makes practical easy and comfortable. We do offer GCSE art and photography here at the Academy, so if you are interested in photography, we do have that on the Key Stage 3 curriculum and at GCSE. We also have a kiln in the other art room. Being from Stoke-on-Trent and the potteries, we thought it was important that we also had ceramics on the curriculum, so it does feature at Key Stage 3. We do drawing, we do painting, we have large tables and stools to ensure that students can have a creative working atmosphere. We do have some displays as well, but we particularly take pride in the displays around the Academy. We do have artists in, we've had artists in for GCSE. We've worked with John Denaro doing large portraits, and we've got a series of enrichment activities planned and trips out to see local galleries and galleries a little bit further afield. And that's it. It'd be lovely to see you all in September. And also we do have an Instagram account, so if you do want to have a little look and see some of our student work and other things that we do in the department, then have a little look at the art Instagram account for OHA.
Hello, I'm Miss Douglas. Welcome to the Success Centre. This is our nurture group. Here we support children with their social emotional needs and anyone else who requires extra support.
And now we're going down to the blue corridor. Blue, bottom of blue, is linked to maths. And there's something quite special as well that I want to show you that we're very, very proud of. So it's the majority of maths classrooms down here in the bottom of blue. And I'll take you into one of the classrooms so you can see it.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Maths Department. We've got a giant team of really energetic, enthusiastic maths teachers that can't wait to meet you. In maths we follow the White Rose scheme of learning that you might already know from primary school. If you don't know, don't worry too much about that because we can pick it up from year 7. In our classrooms we've got how maths is used in careers, and we've also got important formula across the board. These are our year 11s who are currently practising for their exams. We do the EdExcel exam boards, and we've got lots and lots of extracurricular activities that go on. We partake in the UKMT Maths Challenge, where we compete with all the schools all over the country, and in the past we have had children who have gone down to London to compete against the top 5 from other schools, so that's an excellent achievement. We're really looking forward to meeting you all in September. Bye!
Now, over here is something really special. This is something that we don't have in many schools, as you can imagine. So this is our hair and beauty salon.
Hi, this is Hair and Beauty at Ormiston High School, and my name is Victoria Butler. So what is Hair and Beauty about? Hair and Beauty covers all different topics. Mainly we look at the wider areas of hair and beauty, and we also look at understanding how the hair and beauty affects different economies in different areas within the UK. Some of the students like to do practical studies, so you might be able to see one of the students working now. The practical studies are embedded into their their projects so that they can actually get some hands-on experience. So what GKET's actually doing at the moment, we looked at research in hair and beauty, and we looked at the 1920s as an era. The 1920s, we discovered that hair actually was curled quite often, and so what she's doing at the moment is curling the hair to make that sort of concrete evidence. So that's it really. So it's a 18-month course, and one which covers different assignments. Some of those cover the air and skin research. It covers understanding design briefs, and it covers a multiple of different topics.
I'm now going to take you upstairs blue. Upstairs blue is science, so you'll see a couple of science labs which we're really proud of. Just behind me here on the wall you see our academy values, which I'll talk about when we move into the theatre. So we're going upstairs blue, and we have 4 science labs up here.
Hi guys, welcome to Science. This is Science at OHA. So this is one of our labs here. So I'm Mrs. Beach, I'm the head of science. We have about 5 or 6 labs here at OHA, all of which are kitted out with all of the latest technologies, like the interactive whiteboard. We do AQA as a course for GCSE, so we do Trilogy, which is the individual sciences, and we do combined science as well. So all of our students have options to do lots of different activities and lessons. You can see some of our Year 9 students having a go at some flame tests in the background. At Key Stage 3, our Key Stage 3 is focused around careers and around practical science, which I think is really important about why we do science in the curriculum and what's the point. As part of our science faculty as well, we have animal care, which I know you've heard from Dr. Hill, or you will hear from Dr. Hill, who runs our animal care department, which is one of the courses that you can choose as part of science. So thank you for joining us, and I hope to see you in September. Thanks guys, bye.
Okay, so I'm Dr. Hill and I'm the animal care teacher. And animal care for us is an option in year 10 and 11. So a 2-year course where we look at handling animals and the health and safety around animals, as well as lots and lots of work on animal welfare, and a lovely chunk of work on animal behaviour, which is really fun and really interesting. So I'd love to see everybody come join us.
I'm now going to take you down the blue corridor, so back down the blue corridor where we have more science classrooms down here. And I'm going to show you where some of our indoor sports facilities are, which are quite impressive and I think you'll enjoy. And then we're going to drop down into the green corridor and have a look at some of our design technology facilities. So at the moment we're going across the top of blue and then into green. Again, you'll see on the wall here our academy values of resilience, respect and responsibility. Here's our fitness suite, which is used by all students in PE lessons, not every PE lesson, but they'll do a unit of work or 2 units of work here at a specific time of the year. It's also used as an extracurricular space where we run fitness clubs and HIIT clubs and running clubs and some lightweight clubs, etc. for our students. What a wonderful facility to have in a school.
Hi, I'm Mr. Roberts and welcome to PE. I'm currently stood on one of our amazing facilities, the AstroTurf. I'll take you on a little circle around it to see the fields in our distance at the back. We use them for our summer sports such as rounders and cricket. We also have access to a fitness suite. We use that in our lessons. We do a little bit of health and fitness. We also have access to a sports hall. So we have a great range of facilities available here at OHA. I just want to tell you a little bit about PE also. We do theory lessons right the way from year 7 through to 11. We do a subject called sports science, and that will result in every single student who comes through this academy having a GCSE in sports science. Thank you for joining me on a quick peek at PE. Hope to see you all in September. Thank you. Okay, I'm now going to drop down the green stairs and we are going to go and see some of our design technology facilities. So design technology is a wide-ranging department. It covers many different subjects. We look at textiles, we look at food technology, and we do construction
and we also look at product design. So there's really something there for everyone, and that's really important for us as a value of school. Or we think quite a lot about our curriculum. Our curriculum is really, really important for us, and making sure that all students are catered for within our curriculum.
Good evening, welcome to Technology. My name's Miss Elson and I'm Curriculum Leader for this subject and IT. I'm going to start this evening talking about DT and design technology and what that involves. We, with our students in DT, want them to have the best opportunities they can to learn life skills, to learn about new technologies, to be aware of everything that's happening around them in terms of what good design is. So I'm going to start off with you in the food technology room. We are really fortunate with our facilities here at OHA, so Ormiston Horizon. We've got this amazing purpose-built food room with cookers for everybody and equipment for everyone to use. And it's a really brilliant room to teach in and get the most out of our students. In Year 7, and 8 and 9, Key Stage 3, we are looking at healthy eating and teaching them skills to be safe and accurate in cooking skills, and hopefully give them a repertoire of recipes that they can cook and be able to cook at home because of the skills we've taught them. Ultimately, our aim is to make sure that all students leave secondary school with those skills available to them. We're also very fortunate we have a full-time food technician who supports lessons, prepares lessons in terms of shopping for ingredients. So we are really set up here brilliantly in food. You can see the students working here now are independent, they are being safe, they're following all the hygiene practices that we need, and so therefore we have like I say, a brilliant setup for your Year 6 students to come here and do food technology. I'm going to move us down the corridor now where we're based in Green, and we are really fortunate to have a couple of fantastic workshops where our students come and work in product design. And as I enter the room, you'll be able to see we've got some large workbenches and computer facilities for computer-aided design. I've got some students who stayed this evening to show you some of their graphic skills that they're working on in terms of making sure that they can present their work to the best standard at GCSE. We offer a couple of courses in the workshops, one vocational, which is construction, and I'm going to take you over to see some of the construction work. We do tiling and decorating skills, and that's become a really popular course over the last couple of years. And then we've got the GCSE work, which is product design based, working in different material areas, mainly timbers. And we also have lots and lots of technology here that's fantastic for our students to use. We've got a 3D printer you might be able to see if you rotate around the room, and that's an excellent resource for prototyping. In Key Stage 3, we encourage students to work with a variety of materials. We focus on design and make tasks, as well as understanding about the designer and the customer, and also looking at other big issues, social issues such as environment, moral issues, because that's really important with in the country and the world to make sure that designs include those things. We have lots of other enrichment activities, including a brilliant one from a local business called KMF, who run a Young Engineer of the Year award, and our Year 10 students get involved with that, and that's a competition from Stoke and Staffordshire. And we also have lots of other opportunities, from textiles clubs to food clubs to coming and working in the workshops for extra credit for their GCSE. So we've got a fantastic setup. Ultimately, when students come to DT, we want them to enjoy themselves, come and try new things out, learn some life skills, and like I say, we think it's a fantastic opportunity here at OHA with the facilities that we've got, that your son or daughter can come and do that. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
I'm going to take you back up our green corridor, and we're now going to visit two areas. First of all, I'm going to show you one of our ILC rooms. So we've quite a few ILC rooms in the academy, and I'm just going to give you an example of what one of those ILC rooms looks like.
we're here in the ILC suites, which is the IT rooms. These rooms are fantastic. We've got 6 of them in the school, and they're all kitted out to a similar standard with different machinery. We have some students here who are using it for photography, and each suite is used by all subject areas, but obviously in particular it's used by our IT staff. Our IT staff are all fully trained with different areas of IT, from business to media to computer science. And we offer those subjects right up to Key Stage 4. Our plan is that in Key Stage 3 we allow the students to be upskilled from their primary school systems, and the aim is that they're fully au fait with Microsoft Office and can use that really comfortably by the time they get to the end of Key Stage 3, so that when they choose a Key Stage 4 course, whether it be a GCSE or an equivalent, they can use those softwares comfortably, independently. We would like our students to then be ready for the workplace. So those skills, those computer systems that we show them and work through them with them and support them with at all times, they then can go off at post-16 courses or jobs, apprenticeships, and be able to use those skills and techniques that they've learned. Like I say, we offer lots of extracurricular activities with our DT and IT subjects, and students can have access to these IT suites whenever they need them.
I'm now going to take you into the restaurant. So you see the restaurant here is where all the students come and have their lunch. Nice spacious facility, and the food that it offer is second to none. Food like this definitely wasn't an offer when I went to school, and it gives the students some social time to sit down with their friends, to have positive conversations around the day, and then to have some time to go out and play with their friends. What we do insist on is that all students sit down and have their lunch. So we spend a 15-minute period where all students come in, sit down, have their lunch, have a chat, have a positive conversation about what's going on that day, and then there's time to go out and play outside in the quads that are outside for the facilities. I'm now going to take you past through the restaurant and into the theatre. The theatre is a really, really important space for us. This is the space where your son, your daughter will have their assemblies for 5 years. We may have things like parent information evening and presentation evenings, and this is our theatre. And here we talk about our academy values. We talk about resilience, respect and responsibility. Things that are really important to us at Ormiston Horizon Academy. And we also talk about being an OHAer and what that means. And you'll see on the wall behind me, as an OHAer, I am an ambitious, hard-working student who gives 100% to every challenge I undertake. And every student in the academy can tell you what it means to be an OHAer. And that's something that we're very proud of. That is our identity. So we look forward to seeing you here. In normal circumstances, you'd be sat in these seats and I'd be talking to you and telling you more about the school. I really hope you've enjoyed the tour. If you have any questions, feel free to contact the Academy and we'll do our best to respond. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Miss Dukes.
And I'm Miss Foster.
And we're your I Will leads at Ormiston Horizon Academy. Now, what I Will means is it's promoting eco-friendly and sustainable living, and this is one of the tasks that we've undergone. So you're currently standing in our greenhouse.
We're hoping to be able to utilise this as a space for extracurricular activity and also some curriculum time embedded with some Year 7s and Year 8s. So it'll be a great enterprise for you when you come up next year.
Yes, we're currently working on developing it even further. So hopefully when you start in September, there'll be lots of plants growing in here. We look forward to seeing you in September.
See you soon, guys. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Mrs. Ackley. Lovely to see you today. This is our forest area. So the activities that we've got today is we've got the slack glide, we've got the rope swing, and we've also got, we need to chop some trees, Josh. So do you want to go and try and do that for me? So let's go down here. Who's going to go on the slack line?
Me.
Right, go on then. Off you go. Make sure one at a time.
Let's go.
Go.
That's it. Shout at the other end when you get there. How you doing, Josh?
Good.
Make sure you keep it safe. Go. Okay. Next one.
Hello, my name is Lieutenant Wright and I'm a contingent commander for the Ormiston Horizon Academy cadet program. As you can see, the cadets all get uniforms, and not all wear uniforms at the moment, but they all get uniforms supplied by the Navy, and we do different activities with them both inside and outside of the classroom. The cadets is open normally from year 8 all the way up to year 11, where they can earn different qualifications. Last year we had our basic cadets go up to the 1-star syllabus, where some of them have got their epaulets to show that they have continued along the course. There's a lot of different activities we do. We learn about things from the Navy, learning about the core values, so commitment, courage, dedication, reliability, integrity, and leadership. And that's how we look at some of these activities, and they kind of build upon those attributes that we want to see in the cadets. And then we also have the classroom side, where they'll learn different parts of the Navy and how it operates, and give them just sort of an understanding and a respect for how the armed forces actually works. Outside of school, we can do different activities. Obviously we do water-based activities like sailing, kayaking. We might go aboard battleships when they're in dock. We will do different things on camps, and the students can actually learn qualifications that will keep them going, and they can do things like learning how to drive a speedboat, and that qualification will actually can be used outside of school, as opposed to if you've got RAF where they learn to fly a glider. They can't fly a glider anywhere else, but if they went on holiday and they've got a speedboat license, they can drive a powerboat.
Hello, welcome to the Horizon Hub. My name's Mrs Dooley. This is a brand new facility for 2020. This facility is fully equipped, and it is here to enable some of our more vulnerable students to continue to be educated whilst really considering their well-being. It's going to be used as a classroom with tutors, and members of staff will come down here and work with students. There's full ICT facilities, and there is also a little chill out room for students if they need a little bit of downtime.
Hello everyone, my name's Miss Neald and I am the PSHE curriculum lead here at OHA. As you can see, I am on the red corridor at the moment at the end of the day. Our PSHE curriculum talks you all the way through from year 7 up to year 11. We cover a variety of topics ranging from things such as how to get a job, exam preparation, looking at our impact on the environment, all the way up to things like sex education and making sure that your children have the knowledge that they need in order to achieve here at OHA. Our OHA values of respect, resilience and responsibility link in well to our spirit values that we use here at OHA. Every single lesson that we do here incorporates at least one of the values, and I am sure you will enjoy all of our lessons here at OHA. Thank you for watching.